This is Mustang Postgame.
Back in Nashville, Tennessee, a tough one for the SMU Mustangs. They dropped the 70-67 decision to the St. Louis Billikens. We're joined here courtside, actually away from the court. We're up high today by the head coach, Adia Barnes. And, well, that was a tough one.
They're very tough. They all seem tough right now.
So you have two leads in the ball game.
Yeah.
You've got the 9-point lead in the first half of play, 32-23. Billikens come back and cut it to 2 at halftime. You got a 7-point lead in the third quarter, 46-39, and then you get outscored 16-6, and the Billikens take the lead, and they never relinquish it. What happened?
No, we're fouling a lot. In the second half, have a tough time. At the second quarter, had a tough time finishing around the rim. Miss a lot of layups, have tough time executing offense down the stretch. I think we fought, and we started off pretty good, but then defensively we're not in transition. There are things that are controllable, and I don't know why they're not biting on certain things. We did better on the boards today. I thought we got to the free throw line more. It's just we can't make big plays when we need to. And I think sometimes if we're not scoring a lot on offense, we're not scoring at a high rate, we're not defending, and that's really hard. They were isolating us a lot. We're continuing to foul. It's tough, and we just have to get better. We have to be able to make plays when we need to. We have to be able to score, and we have to be able to finish shots around the rim.
I noticed the Billikens got quite a few scores, easy baskets away from the play, where the Mustangs defense just what happened there? I
just think that we, sometimes when we're saying pop back and drive, we're still allowing straight line drives. We're having a tough time making big plays, and I think that we need to figure out who that go-to person is down the stretch that can be consistent on offense and defense, because sometimes we have some people that are good for defense and not good for offense. But I think everybody has to kind of come in and do their job, and whether that's scoring, rebounding, finishing shots. But overall, as a unit, we're finishing better, but we have to be tougher around the rim. I need to see our stats to see, we don't usually shoot, especially with the team that's going to force 17 turnovers. We have to be able to convert on turnovers, but we can't shoot them 36% from the floor. That tells me that the offense isn't flowing and our defense isn't creating easy offense, and we got to figure it out. Or else we're going to continue to lose games.
You had some good scoring today from Zara King and Adia Brown, and Zara King, comes out with a very strong 9 points in the second half to finish with 14, and we've been seeing her progress game after game and just get better and better every day.
Yeah, we just need other people to step up. I think, right now we need to figure out a way to get Grace in that double digits. I thought Janiyah gave us really good minutes. I thought, it wasn't Kyla's night. But we got to find ways to get her scoring opportunities, because she's also one of our best defenders. And I think it's kind of a natural tendency for some players when you're playing good offense and you play a little bit better defense. But we have to kind of get out of that mindset, because we got to be able to guard people. I don't know the last time I've had multiple games with my teams giving up 70 points. It's not how we play. So you got to find a way to play defense, stop your opponents, and with discipline, and understand they were driving it on us, and we continue to foul and play so tight. That's not the way we need to play. And then we have to be able to finish around the rim when we get baskets and opportunities. We have to be able to finish strong, and right now we're kind of struggling in those areas, so I got to help us fix it.
All right, and you've got another tough mid-major tomorrow in Winthrop, who's playing very well.
Yeah, they're playing very well. It's going to be a hard game for us again.
All right. As always, Coach, we appreciate the time.
Thank you.
That is the head coach of the SMU Mustangs, Adia Brown. We're back in a moment. This is SMU basketball from Learfield.